Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be discussing fragrances that I kind of regret buying. So we're going to be smack talking a little bit, throwing a little shade here and there. And I also do want to say, big disclaimer, if you're new here to the channel, hi, my name is Catherine and I love trying out new fragrances. Whether you're new here or you're a long time subscriber, don't take all of my personal commentary into heart, because what might not smell good on me is something that might smell super amazing to you. If I walk by you, I'm like, whoa, that smells really bomb. This is just like opinionated, okay? Of course, my opinion is not like the truth of all the land. Everyone has different body chemistry. What might smell good on me might not smell good on you, and it's just everyone has a preference, which I think is cool because it'd be kind of boring if we all had like the same similarities. So I have a box of fragrances right here that I just kind of want to talk about, fragrances that I regret buying in the past couple of months. So the first one we're going to talk about is Bodycology's Island Beach Paradise. Now they recently released this for their summer collection. This has coconut, sea breeze, and tropical fruits. You guys can see so like that. I love Bodycology, but like their pump is not my favorite thing in the entire world. This one has just a very strong tropical coconut scent, and I'm not a really big fan of coconuts. I'm going to try my best to use this up as much as I can, but this was only $4, so I don't feel like it was like the biggest waste of money in the entire world. I could also use this like as like a room spray as well. If you spray it consistently, the liquid will start leaking on the bottom here and start drenching, and I don't like that. I wish they changed it up. It's just so bad. But this fragrance just has like a very loud presence when it comes to it, but I feel like if I were to sniff this on someone else, you would probably smell amazing. But just to me, I really can't spray more than like 10 times, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. And you guys know I am an oversprayer. I love to use it on my products, but this, I used it yet the other day and it was just so hard, so I only got to like this much. Yeah, I have to play with this a little bit more. So, and I can't really return it because, you know, it's like Walmart, they have like a 30-day policy or things like that. This was kind of a dud for me, but I do love the Raspberry and Daisy from Bodycology. That one's really good, but I do have to say, fix the nozzles, Bodycology, fix the nozzles. What are we doing here? What's the tea? Because like legit, if I just like do this, you can see it leaking. It's not fun. Ugh. Honestly, more than the scent, I just hate the bottle of it more. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, I wanted to do a hygiene version of this too, but I feel like that video would have been way too long. So I'll just make like a separate video, and if you guys ever want to see that, let me know down below. And I can do it in like in another couple of weeks or something like that. But yeah, not my complete favorite scent in the entire world. It's just too tropical for me, so there's that. Speaking of the tropical train, you guys can kind of see my bias as we continue on. This one is Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is the new packaging from this year. Love to see it. We love to see it. This one has tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. Now, listening to the fragrance notes, it sounds kind of like a refreshing coconut, but this is like the face of like the tropical collection, okay, you guys? So that means this is like pungent, in-your-face coconut. If I had like a friend that had this scent on them, I would think it smelled so good on them, okay? Like this, I understand why people love Waikiki Beach Coconut. The more I'm smelling it, the more I like it, but it just gives me a headache when I wear it personally. Like I used to get headaches when I would smell like super strong fragrances like these, like when I was younger, but now I've kind of adapted to where I can like smell good, really good all day long, and also strong. This one is a strong, pungent, tropical coconut. Okay, it smells really sweet too, which is just like, I'm more of like a warm coconut milk type of fragrance lover, but this one is just way too strong in my opinion. I think I'm going to have to exchange this because I can't see myself finishing this entire bottle, because that's a lot to go through, okay, you guys? So yeah, but if I had like a friend who loves coconut and they smell like this, I would not be mad, because this smells really good, okay? It's just on me, it's just way too much for me, just for my preference. I hope I'm making sense right now, because I feel like I'm not, but I also am. Anyways, this one is kind of like I regret buying. Like I'm not saying like this is the worst scent in the entire world, but I do regret buying. This one is Midnight Swim from Bath & Body Works. Don't get me wrong, this one is a very nice, refreshing, almost kind of like musky scent at the end. This one has blue waters, beach flower, and fresh coastal air. Before I got this and purchased this, I assumed this was going to be kind of like a refreshing, aquatic scent. But there's just something at the end of this note that gives me more of like a strong, bitter note at the end, which I'm just not like the biggest fan of. I could see myself wearing this every day, of course, and just like finishing the entire bottle. I have no problem with that, but like, it's just very potent, okay? And it's in like an astringent, musky way, which is not like my favorite. I have no idea, but this gives me like lakeside citrus type of vibes, and that was in the Give Thanks collection from last year in like November, October, and I'm just getting those type of vibes. But honestly, this scent doesn't really last long on me too, even doing like the method of spraying and putting the lotion on top. But yeah, I will probably keep this and recommend it to you guys for those who love fresh aquatic scents. Just for me, this isn't like my favorite fresh aquatic scent. I will probably use this up too though, so this is just like something that I'm just like on the fence about if I still love or hate, because I don't love it and I don't hate it. I just kind of regret buying and picking this one up because I do prefer Denim and Daisies over this. Denim and Daisies is amazing. I'm just throwing a little shade right there, but I don't hate her, but I also don't love her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the packaging is really cute too. Next up, I have a scent that I was being very wishy-washy again. Yes, we have the trend of Catherine being wishy-washy, I know. Sometimes it's not good to be wishy-washy, but this is Paris Amour. And I remember telling you guys that I didn't like it, but then I did like it in a different video, and now I'm just like going back like I just kind of regret buying this and picking it up. So this one has French tulips, apple blossom, sparkling pink champagne, sandalwood, and creamy musk. If I had a friend who had this on, I wouldn't mind sniffing them, okay? Like, I don't have like any type of negativity around that. It's just something that I don't see myself enjoying in the long run and finishing an entire bottle of this, because this just smells like fancy hairspray, but in a good and bad way, okay? Like, there are days when I really like this scent, and then there's days where I don't like the scent at all. So I think it's just my scent preference, because I'm gonna have to exchange it. I am. I'm sorry. I really did try liking this, but I don't see myself finishing a whole bottle. Like, I wouldn't say that this is a holy grail item, but this is just decent. It's okay. But if I were to walk past you and you wore Paris Amour, I would think you'd smell amazing, okay? That's just the bias in me, you guys. I have some bias towards Paris Amour, you know? I heard so many like YouTubers back in the day were into like Bath & Body Works. They talked about how good the scent was. So I had high expectations for it, but then just sniffing it for myself, I get it, but I also don't get it, you know? Like, this isn't gonna be like my top 3 scent favorites that I discovered for the entire year. So yeah, there's that. But if you do love Paris Amour and this is your go-to, you probably smell really good, okay? So there's that. Yay. Next up, we have Brown Sugar and Fig. Now, I don't have the scent notes on here, but I'll put it right here. And here's the thing, to my expectations, this sounds like a really good, sweet, a little bit fruity scent I would love. And a lot of you guys who were into Bath & Body Works like for a long time, you guys said this stuff smelled so good back in the day, but it just doesn't give me anything. Like, all I smell is just like a little bit of sweet and then just musk, and that's it. Like, there's no like definition. It has like a basic like 1 to 2 layer scent, and that's it. It's not strong at all. Like, I think this is like one of the most weakest fine fragrance mist I have smelled in my entire life. So I'm assuming that they did change the formula or how like they made the scent go, but this has nothing. Like, this is nothing, and I'm actually really disappointed because I really want to like the scent, but all I smell is just like sweet water, sweet fruit water, like nothing at all. So this is a product that I regret buying because I can barely smell it, and there's no like defining features of it. But yeah, this was kind of disappointing to have. This scent, oh my goodness, you guys, so many people on YouTube were hyping this scent up, and I don't get it at all. I don't understand why people like this. So kudos to you if you do love this and it smells really bomb on you, because I see you, because I wish this scent smelled good on me. This scent right here is Whipped Vanilla Chiffon. So many people love this scent, and I don't get it, okay? Like, this has like a little bit of like a blossom, orange blossom, or like a vanilla blossom note into it. Some type of blossom flower, but on my body, it has like this weird after scent to it. So I think it's just my body chemistry not liking it at all. Every time I smell it on the cap, I smell like vanilla, and then like orange creamsicle at the end. And I love orange creamsicle, like Snowy Citrus Swirl from 2019, or is it 2019? That in my collection smells so bomb. But this right here, she doesn't really know what she wants. Like she's either vanilla or she's an orange flower bomb blossom. I don't know. Like this was kind of disappointing, and I did also have the lotion. I exchanged it because I just couldn't, you guys. Like the lotion, I think it's like the worst of the two, but yeah. I wish I love this. I think this is more of like a gourmand flower, and I just felt like they could have mixed it a little bit better because like it doesn't really fuse together in my opinion. I wish I saw the hype in this scent. Let me know down below what you think about what Vanilla Chiffon. This one's my like the top of my 2021 controversial scent, and I'm definitely going to have to exchange this because she's not it for me, okay? Sorry. The next scent I have is a wishy-washy scent too, okay? Like I was trying super hard to like the scent because everyone likes this scent, but I just can't get into it. This is the Hibiscus Paradise Fine Fragrance Mist, and this has pink hibiscus, juicy guava, and sun-kissed coconut. Now I love guava, I love fruity type of scents, but this one right here, it has like this astringent hairspray floral type of note, which isn't not like fresh cut lilacs. Fresh cut lilacs is like true floral. She's beautiful, right? But this, she doesn't know what she wants again, like with Vanilla Chiffon. Like I can smell coconut, I can smell the hibiscus. Maybe I'm just not a big fan of hibiscus flowers. I feel like every time I sniff this, I either love it or I either hate it. The last time I smelled it, I didn't like it on my body. It smelled atrocious on me, but as I'm smelling it in the bottle, I like it now, okay? Like this is just like, I regret buying because I don't know how I feel about her. Then again, and because I'm just so wishy-washy, I'm just always like a hard maybe with this scent, I can't see myself finishing this entire bottle of it just because it's a very strong fragrance. So I definitely recommend it to people who love like your fruity florals. You're going to love this. But this just isn't for me. So this just isn't it. This scent right here is another harsh, maybe kind of not really, more towards the I really regret buying this because at first I didn't like the scent. I told you guys I didn't like it, and then later on I tried and I was like, oh okay, this is actually not that bad, because I was trying to pair it with a perfume which actually made it better, but without it, it just didn't smell good to me. And this is none other than Confetti Daydream. I'm sorry, I wish I liked this scent so much. This has fresh raspberries. Okay, I love raspberries. Sparkling pear. I'm just kind of like iffy on the pear. And then blue iris. Every time I have like this description of scents I don't like, I keep saying that it smells like hairspray. And it just might be the floral note. But like, here's the thing. There's some days when I think the scent is beautiful, and then there's just some days that I think that this scent is just, no way, I'm not putting this on my body. But yeah, I just think to me this smells like TV static. A sweet TV static. And I wish I didn't think that way. So I feel like if there's any one of you out there that uses this every day as your all-time scent, this probably smells so good on you, okay? I definitely will say for all these scents that I just regret buying, I'm not saying it's not like the nastiest scent in the entire world. No, I'm not trying to be like, you have bad scent preferences, you don't know how to smell good. No, you guys probably smell bomb AF, probably more than me. And because I'm just still trying to figure out what scents I like, which is why I love to like buy fragrances and like explore if I really like it or not, because I always have to try it like 3 or more times. So I'm gonna have to give this like one more chance. I just don't want to like overthink it too much about like scents that I wish that I liked, because sometimes it's just like a game, you know? Like sometimes I don't want to play games with my fragrances. I just want to put it on and smell good all day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to question myself and if I'm smelling good or not, which is like the problem, because does this smell good on me or is it just my body chemistry? For the last product, I definitely regret buying this, okay? This one was actually a new release that they came out. This is Sunkissed. The bottle is beautiful though. Oh, it's so pretty. This one has sun-drenched orange blossom, sparkling sea salt, and vanilla breeze. I don't know, I feel like every time I spray this, it makes me go on a roller coaster, okay? This gives me sunscreen by like the brand Banana Boat, like the orange bottle. This is what that's what it smells like to me. If you have this fragrance and you have Banana Boat sunscreen, you will probably pair this scent really well with your sunscreen. If you're going to the pool or the beach and you're putting on your SPF, yeah. Oh. Yeah, not my favorite scent in the entire world. It just gives me like light sunscreen vibes. And I don't hate the smell of sunscreen. I do love smelling like sunscreen here and there, but like This right here, it's just a little bit light, so I definitely think for people who want to start getting into florals and you really don't know where to go, you might want to try this one, but sniff it at the store first and tell me what you think of it. I feel like you either love the scent or you either just like, I don't really care for it to scent. I definitely think that if I were to smell this on someone else, I feel like I'd have no problem smelling it at all, but it's just not something that I see myself finishing an entire bottle of. You know what I'm saying? Like for collection purposes, I really want to like own products that I know that I love and will like not have to like worry about throwing them out if they do ever expire. Fragrance mists usually tend to last a long time. I owned a Twisted Peppermint body spray from 2012 or 2013 and that thing is still going strong, so it honestly depends about your mist, but yeah, I just can't see myself holding on to this for like plus 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So this was just a dud for me, but I do love the packaging. Really beautiful, super pretty. But that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me trash talk about these products. Again, I do want to say I'm not here to bash on anyone who loves these scents, because go you boo, you do your own thing, okay? Don't listen to me, don't listen to her. Who is she? Nothing, no one. Let me know down below a fragrance that you regret buying and then you had to like return or exchange, or you just had to throw it out because it was just like, no, it was not for me, because I am not here to play, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching once again. It was nice talking to you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.